On my kicker tonight, the Jubilee Party officers had an exciting morning this week. There was a guest, an aspiring new party member and election aspirant. And for Jubilee officials in Nakuru, it was love at first sight. If you last heard about her in some criminal case in court, then please meet the latest aspiring member of the governing Jubilee Party and a potential next parliamentary woman representative for the county of Nakuru, Anne Wambere Ngiritas. If you last heard her taking a plea for receiving some 59 million Kenyan shillings in some corruption case, then you need to pay attention. Anne Wambere Ngiritas has a vision for this country.
Nimeamua kusimama kama women rep Nakuru County kwa sababu nimekuwa nikiangalia, naona vile wanawake wenzangu wanateseka na youths. Mimi mwenyewe ni youth. Kwa hivyo najua yale mambo watu wamekuwa wakipitia, na nimekuwa nikisaidia wengine huku chini ya maji, lakini saa hii nimejitokelezea na chama cha Jubilee. Nilikuwa nimepotea out of influence, lakini saa hii nimerudi, niko Jubilee ndani.
But seemingly, someone somewhere was not amused with the events at the Nakuru Jubilee Party offices. And quickly, there was a change of mind about welcoming Anne Ngiritas to the Jubilee Party.
It's very important to know that Jubilee is a very clean party, and we don't want to have aspirants who have not been cleared. We are going to ensure that no candidate goes through as an aspirant without proper documentation.
A change of mind, belated perhaps. You remember what they say about first impressions? Anyway, fellow Kenyans, hands off Anne Wambere Ngiritas. Leave the kid alone and let us spare each other the hypocrisy of casting stones ostensibly in the name of integrity. Let us face the fact that some of the most successful political careers in this country are founded in financial scandals and corrupt deals. Scandals and corruption cases have launched some of very successful political careers, and the sad truth is there are Kenyans who really don't care about corruption. So why should it matter that Anne Ngiritas has a case to answer relating to the 9 billion National Youth Service NYS scandal? Why her? What about everyone else ever associated with the 2 mega scandals at the NYS? Isn't this the same NYS where a hairdresser admitted to ferrying irregularly acquired public funds in sacks, magunia in Swahili? Isn't this the same NYS where, despite evidence of wrongdoing, political responsibility became impossible? Has NYS ever been a serious matter enough to halt a launch of any political career anyway? Let us spare Anne Ngiritas the hypocrisy. I say we spare her the hypocrisy because we do not have a single precedent of a financial scandal or corruption case ruining any political career, whether at the start of it or the continuation of it. How do we turn away Anne Ngiritas in a country where corruption convicts walk free on bond and are audacious enough to want to travel out of the country on parliamentary business? How and why do we stop Anne Ngiritas when no one was ever held accountable for the cloudy matter around the 24.6 billion shillings laptop tender? How do you stop Ngiritas when no one was ever held responsible for the theft of more than 5 billion shillings in an NYS-style mega corruption scandal at the Ministry of Health, Afi House? If it is about diversion of funds, double payment for goods, and manipulation of government's integrated financial management system, IFMIS, who else has ever been turned away like Anne Ngiritas? Then there is the IEBC chicken gate of 50 million shillings in bribes, Geothermal Development Company GDC tendering irregularities, the Ruaraka Land Ministry of Education payout, the NSSF 5 billion shillings tender, mobile clinics imported at 1.4 million shillings, only to be sold to government at 10 million shillings, and private jets at 100 million shillings. The list is endless. And you want to stop Ngiritas for receiving 59 million shillings after supplying nothing? And what if we ever tried that much hyped lifestyle audit of state and public officials, including politicians? Ngiritas would not only be cleared to run for Nakuru woman representative in parliament, but she would also be declared a saint ahead of party nominations. So, let us cut the hypocrisy. Scandals and corruption has always founded political careers in Kenya. Some of them very, very successful political careers. Onward Ngiritas, that is my kicker.